My name is Richard Nixon, and I'm the next Republican presidential candidate of the United States of America. Please vote for me.
My name's John F. Kennedy, and I'm the next Democratic presidential candidate of the United States. Please vote for me.
We have the results, America. President-elect Kennedy won the popular vote with 34,227,096 votes and won the electoral vote having 303 votes.
Presidential candidate Nixon tallied 34,107,646 votes and 219 electoral votes. Your next president of the United States is
John F. Kennedy! Now presenting the new president of the United States, John F. Kennedy, in his inaugural address.
You, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, do solemnly swear
I, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, do solemnly swear
that you will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
Thank you. The world is very different now, for man holds in his mortal hands the power to abolish all forms of human poverty and all forms of human life. And yet, the same revolutionary beliefs for which our forebears fought are still at issue around the globe. The belief that our right of man come not from the generosity of the state, but from the hand of God. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country. My fellow citizens of the world, ask not what America will do for you, but what together we can do for the freedom of man. Finally, whether are citizens of America or citizens of the world, ask of us the same high standards of strength and sacrifice which we ask of you. With a good conscience, our only sure reward, with history the final judge of our deeds, let us go forth to lead the land we love, asking his blessing and his help, but knowing that there is earth's God work must truly be our own. Thank you.
Because of the recession. And now we don't have a job and we can't feed our family. I have a family at home.
When John F. Kennedy was elected into office in 1960, the country was going through a recession, unemployment rates were high, businesses were struggling, and the country was in major debt. He campaigned the saying, "Getting America Moving Again," and proposed a tax cut designed to help spur economic growth. Kennedy believed the tax cut would stimulate consumer demand, which in turn would lead to higher economic growth, lower unemployment, and increased federal revenue.
During John F. Kennedy's presidency, the nation was still divided. African Americans were being put in racist situations. One of the big things that African Americans were fighting for during this movement was to exercise their right to vote and also the right to public facilities. During marches and protests, John F. Kennedy would send the support of federal marshals that protected protesters from racists. In February 1963, John F. Kennedy had organized a civil rights package that included legislation to secure Black voting rights. This was later passed as the Civil Rights Act of 1964 that was passed after he had been assassinated.
Freedom! We demand rights!
Justice and equality for all.
And segregation!
We need accountability. We need to unite as a nation.